actually just got done finishing up my ooh, I don't see it, but that's it somewhere. I just felt it. Don't you hate it when you get zits on your face and there's one? Oh, I break out like crazy. You get zits on your face and you can't really tell where it's at, but you felt it. You know it's there, but you don't know exactly where at in the vicinity of, yeah, you guys get it. But I actually just finished my United video interview. It went pretty well. I think I could have done a little bit better, to be honest, if I'm being honest with myself. I could have definitely done a little bit better. I said like so many times, and it was very frightening. They have a video interview where you can actually replay your videos and see how you looked, and I was just like every 2 seconds, and I was just like thinking to myself like, Jesus, I really hope they don't really listen to that because it's not gonna be good for me. Like I just did. I don't know why I do that. I guess I need to learn how to not do that all the time. But what else was I gonna say? It went pretty well. There was about 4 or 5 questions, I do believe. You go on Glassdoor and they're all on that website. So study those questions if you're going or applying to United or any airline for that matter. Glassdoor is a very, 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 very resourceful website. It will, give you all types of questions to study. And word to the wise, when you're studying, make sure you write your answer down. Write the question, then write the answer to the question down, so you can have your thoughts in order and you won't be blabbing all over the place. And gosh, it is easy to do that. Like, you guys have no idea. You think, oh, I'm not gonna blabber, and then you're just like, oh yeah, well, I'm good at this because blah 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 blah, and this one time when this happened and this happened and this happened and this happened, and because of that happened, this happened, and it'll lead you to a whole nother conversation. And it is easy, so easy to get off subject. Like, I caught myself at one point doing it last night at my SkyWest interview, but I caught myself so quick because I was like, I'm about to literally go off and do a whole nother topic and say something to a whole nother question that this woman did not even ask me. So I was just like, let me back up and reroute and just answer just the question that she asked me. So make sure you're sticking to just the question that they ask. Make sure you pay attention to the questions that they ask. Let's see, what else? When they're asking you, like I said, make sure you pay attention to the question because they can reword it any type of way. And you're studying for, why do you want to be a flight attendant? And they ask you a question like, why should you be a flight attendant? Or, I don't know, what makes you a great flight attendant? Like, either one of those, I do believe, if you want to say, those are kind of in between the same questions a little bit. But be careful on how you answer because they pay attention to how you answer. They want to make sure that you are listening, okay? Make sure when you do a video interview too that, oh gosh, this is crooked. This is throwing me off. I really hope this whole time I wasn't. It probably was like this the whole time. Hopefully none of the recruiters watching my video, my interview video, has OCD, because they're probably definitely gonna give me a mark off for having my collar on crooked. Like, it looks super crooked. But anyway, when you're doing your video interview, make sure you're behind a blank wall. It will help a lot. because not only will they won't have any distractions in the back, but you won't have any distractions in the back, because I know there are several times when things move in the background, or you could have sworn you saw something move in the background. You're like looking like, did someone just move? Like, you don't want to do that in your video interview. But this video is honestly supposed to be about how my United interview went, but I don't know, I just felt like giving little tips, I guess. But I'm really excited to see where everything goes. I'm nervous about United because, like I said, I think I could have done a little bit better, but you know, I also thought I could have done a little bit better at my SkyWest interview last night, when I was doing my 1-minute speech, and I swore up and down that I wasn't going to get that face-to-face. But what do you know? My name was on that list, and I got that face-to-face. So I'm not going to underestimate myself. Positive thoughts, positive vibes. I am thinking positively, and I'm not going to say, oh, I didn't get it. Oh, I wasn't good enough, or anything like that, because I probably thought I wasn't good enough, but they probably saw something in that video that made me good enough for, you know, their company. So, think positive, I guess. Thinking positive, thinking positive, thinking positive. But this is me, T, doing her interviews the way she does them, slaying it all day. Let me not say that, because, you know, sometimes I do mess up, and I wouldn't call that a slay. I would call it a slay the way I continue as if I didn't mess up, though. So I guess it is continue to slay when you make a mistake and continue to go as if you didn't. So I guess I slayed a little bit. But just to say thank you guys for watching, and wish me luck on my SkyWest and United Airlines interviews. Thank you. Bye.